What's good, guys? It's me, Ryan. And you may remember, if you've been here quite some time, that I would constantly say that my editing software on my old computer was utter trash. But I don't recall ever saying the name intentionally because, I don't know, just back then I was too scared to say it. I guess maybe in case they, went after me or something. I never knew. Well, still never know, but honestly, I'm not scared to say it anymore. That editing software is Clipchamp. I don't know if it's just me or if it's everybody, but at least for me, Clipchamp has always just been so crappy. Ever since I got it, way before I even did YouTube. I used to use Clipchamp to edit videos that I just kept to myself. And then when I started YouTube, I started using Clipchamp to, make and put out all the videos that you saw from when I was beginning YouTube and up until I kind of started to stop recording videos on my computer and I switched to my phone. But yeah, I basically always use Clipchamp to make the videos that I recorded on the computer. But the truth is, Clipchamp's always had problems, terrible problems, that are so frustrating it makes you want to crash out and punch the laptop right in the screen. Now, here's the thing. Not too long ago, I learned that it's actually not just me. I decided because I was bored to look at reviews for Clipchamp, and apparently tons of people are having the same problems and crashing out over it and saying do not recommend and things like that, saying that it's just utter trash of an editing software. And there's people saying that they have the exact same problems as I personally have with this editing software. So now I know it's not just me. Now, yesterday, I made a video, a full form, talking about my new computer. And believe it or not, that's my first video in like half a year or something like that using Clipchamp to edit and make the video. I haven't used Clipchamp in basically forever before then, and I was finally using it again, and I thought maybe with the new computer the problems would be gone. No, I'm still having problems. I mean, I managed to get the video out, but I just can't take it anymore. So I am officially quitting using Clipchamp. Some of you guys might think that I'm being dramatic, but I've been using Clipchamp for literal years. I mean years. And now, from now forward, I never plan to use it basically ever again. So what will I be using instead? Well, on the phone, I've always used CapCut to edit and make videos, so I decided I'm going to download CapCut on my computer, so now I'm officially using CapCut for both devices now, and I can even show you right there, CapCut. It's been downloaded. I'll be honest, I'm really happy that I'll never have to deal with Clipchamp ever again. Just to list a few problems that I was always having with it, back when I had my old computer, like my old personal computer that it must have been like 2 years ago that it got broken beyond repair. You may or may not know what I'm talking about. When I used Clipchamp on that computer, basically every single time I opened the app, my computer would freeze and crash. And it was Clipchamp's fault. Another problem is that when I was making and editing the video on Clipchamp, it would always like tweak out and stuff like that, and when I'd try to play the video, some things would happen, it would tweak. And it was even worse when trying to record on Clipchamp. You may remember how in my old videos, at the beginning, it would always freeze for a good amount of seconds before finally actually playing. That's because I was recording on Clipchamp, and Clipchamp was doing that. It always did. I'm going to talk about one more out of the many problems that I had with Clipchamp, and it's that it would always have me locate the media that I used for the video and that I was editing it for and stuff like that, like clips and footage and things like that I had put in the video, in the editing software, I guess you could say. It would always sort of like throw the media out, kind of say that it couldn't locate it, so I couldn't do anything with the editing software, like that specific project, the video. I couldn't do anything until I fully located all of the media from my files again. And then, only then, after loading all that stuff back in for so long, would it let me start editing the project again. And it was so annoying because over time it got worse and worse and worse, and it did it more and more often. And it got to the point where it was doing it like every 5 to 10 minutes. Imagine how annoying that was. I hope you understand what I'm saying by that. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm sure you get it. So yeah, long story short, I am no longer using Clipchamp. Goodbye Clipchamp, and I am now using CapCut for everything on all devices. I'm sure I won't have as many problems and it won't be that bad. But if it is, I'll always try to find a solution. So yeah. Well, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. So thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. It would help me out a lot, and I will see you guys later.